My name is Max Scott, and I'm the student representative on the school committee and chair of the student advisory to the school committee for 2025. On behalf of the Needham High School community, I want to welcome you all to our senior award ceremony. The class of 2025 has successfully navigated so many challenges over the past 4 years, and we are so excited to recognize and celebrate our accomplishments. At this time, please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now, please welcome Tony DeTrizio for the national anthem. Thank you, Tony. I would like to take a moment to thank our superintendent, Dr. Gudenkanst, and our principal, Mr. Seacott, and our assistant principal, Ms. Alessi, for all their hard work trying to give our class the best culminating experience possible. I would also like to thank Ms. Guthrie, the whole technology department, and the Needham channel for their work putting together this online ceremony. Thank you also to Mr. Grannon and the NHS Scholarship and Awards Committee for organizing all of the awards for today. The past 4 years have been challenging for all of us. I want to take a moment to thank all of the Needham High School faculty and staff for everything they do for us. Thank you to all the individuals and groups who have contributed the scholarships, awards, and prizes for today's ceremony. Finally, I would like to thank our friends and family for being here with us to celebrate our class. You have all made great sacrifices for our benefit, and your support has guided all of us through our high school years. This award ceremony is about recognizing the class of 2025 for our achievements. Each and every one of you deserves these awards and acknowledgement for your successes. Over the past 4 years, I've seen the amazing talents of my classmates. This class has persevered through unprecedented times and has shown incredible resilience and character. And each one of us has grown in so many ways during our time here at NHS. I know that we are prepared for the journey ahead, and I look forward to everything you will accomplish in the future. Thank you, class of 2025, and I wish you all the best. We've split up the recognitions into 3 groups, and between each group, there will be a student interlude. Following the final group of recognitions, Mr. Seacott will share some closing remarks with us. To announce the first group of awards and certificates, I would like to invite the class of 2025's assistant principal, Mary Kay Alessi, to the podium.
Thanks, Max. The Advanced Art Elective Award goes to Annika Ray. The Anne Freeman Book Award goes to Orly Kadar. The Bigwood Domestic Violence Award goes to Sienna Geyer. The Daniel H. Kelleher Speech and Debate Award goes to Jeremiah Sung. The recipients of the Delta Award for Personal and Academic Growth are Areen Hamza, Yasmin Theolian. The Don Brock Awards, Anthony Borelli, Thomas Peabody. The Douglas Pinta Memorial Class of 1984 Award goes to Mia Brodowski. The recipients of the Educator Pathway Award, Noah Brown, Daniela Camacho, Cameron Cooney, Nancy Jones, Paula Linku, Ella Rosenbaum, Sydney Rubin, Mina Barnes. The Francis Fleming Award for Academic Excellence in the English Language Arts, Orly Kadar. The Gerard Condon Memorial Art Award, Luke Sokolowski. The John W. Ferret Memorial English Prize, Emily Flanagan. The Library Technology and Media Digital Impact Awards, Kavya Rao, Trawan Ling Yu. Massachusetts School Administrators Association Award, Aruv Batra, Leah Wang. The Mathematics Merit Awards, Amelie Reinbout, Simon Shoemaker. The Mock Trial Awards, Max Scott, Ananya Sharma. The Most Improved English Student Award, Remy Cruz. Needham Art Association Award, Gabriela Diaz. The Needham High School Art Department Book Award, Sal Caceres. The Needham High School Award for Academic Excellence, Jude Anderson, Joshua Botsovisky, Anthony Borelli, Daniel Scheifes, Jacob Cooper, Ryan Cullen, Gabriela Diaz, Jack Dufort, Maxwell Edwards, Mateo Fucentes, Julia Gendon, Maximilian Goodrow, Zoe Hicks, Anwar Hanaidi, Mia Maffeo, William Murray, Abigail O'Sullivan, Oliver Pollock, Madison Rixner, Clara Rippin, Julia Rowe, Mia Schaefer, Corbin Seidel, Riley Serlenga, Ananya Sharma, Cecilia Scala, Alexandra Sikora, Caroline Sullivan, Joshua Van Dam, Jack Wexler, Leah Wang, Kyra Wallen, Junho Yoon. The Needham High School Award for Service, Yelise Agudalo, Adonai Baptista, Shayla Belcaris, Alexander Duan, Rena Fish, Nancy Jones, Orly Kadar, Lillian Katz, Mia Maffeo, Lily May, Kylie O'Neill, Kavya Rao, Sydney Rubin, Eli Schwartz, Matea Saletto, Emma Spear, Linnea Stark, Yasmin Theolian, Julia Tickton, Courtney Tobin, Ella Tometsko, Ava Tovim, Benjamin Vu. The Needham Steps Up Awards: Jason Christian Andrade, Jamari Atkins, Marie Blair, Jacob Figueroa, Jose Morales Ordonez, Caden Watkins. The NHS Athletics Excellent Awards: Eva Adam, Lucy Oswald, Milena Carrillo, Ava Chipinelli, Samuel Cooperman, Rebecca Huang, William McDonald, Charles Simeone, Aidan Williams, Leo Winston. The NHS Graphic Design Award: Alexander Duan. The Oliver Wendell Holmes Award for Speech and Debate: Lily Allen, Mary Scott Dunn, Emily Flanagan, Benjamin Fogler, Mia Maffeo, Talia Mussman, Gabe Pressman, Annika Ray, Max Scott, Ananya Sharma, Simon Shoemaker, Selene Solari Chis, Leah Wang, Emma Zhang.
Congratulations to my classmates who have earned their awards so far. To announce the second group of scholarships, I would like to invite Needham High School's Assistant Principal, Pierre John, to the podium.
Thanks, Max. The Outstanding French Student Award goes to Lily May, Willa Schifferty, Simon Shoemaker. The Outstanding Mandarin Student Award goes to Adrian Giancola, Alexander Rutley. The Peter J. Alaranta Chemistry Award goes to Ariane Zabarski. The Ruben A. and Lizzie Grossman Foundation Award goes to Leah Finizio, Liana Osgood. The Rhode Island School of Design Award goes to Gabrielle Diaz. The Seal of Biliteracy Chinese Simplified goes to Chualing Yu. The Seal of Biliteracy Chinese Traditional Award goes to Adrian Giancola, Julian Yu. The Seal of Biliteracy French Award goes to Emily Flanagan, Paola Lincourt, Lily May, Julia Rowe, Marco Rosso, Ananya Sharma, Simon Shoemaker. The Seal of Biliteracy Hebrew goes to Sharon Hanano Micheli. The Seal of Biliteracy Korean goes to Ashton Kim. The Seal of Biliteracy Russian with Distinction goes to Alyssa Khan, Evan Lubarsky. The Seal of Biliteracy Russian goes to Yuliana Nagarnanya, Ludmila Pyatkov, Darnina Smirnova. The Seal of Biliteracy Russian with Distinction goes to Arlen Zabarsky. The Seal of Biliteracy Spanish goes to Ava Adam, Yalis Agudelo, Claire Offman, Shayla Belcaris, Serena Burke, Anthony Borelli, Lily Bridgers, Sal Carceres, Daniela Camacho, Milena Carrillo, Cameron Coney, Natalia Kotu, Daisy Cox, Naomi Damlin, Andres De Terezio Macasio, Mary Scott Dunn, Rena Fish, John Flores Lemus, Benjamin Fogler, Sophia Galan, Sharon Hanono Mishli, Isaiah Hart, Anwar Hanidi, Ethan Hood, Nandita Karthik, Lillian Katz, Paula Linku. The seal of biliteracy Spanish with distinction goes to Natalia Lee. The seal of biliteracy Spanish goes to Sofia Martinez, Isabella Medina Chavez, Karan Maloney, Nora Mullen, Emma O'Neill, Zoe Papagiorgio, Thomas Peabody, Ashton Perez Raisin, Ananya Fatak, Ludmila Piatkov, Kyle Railton, Emma Raphael, Anika Ray, Amelia Reinbout, Madison Rixner, Dylan Shafstein, Ellie Schwartz, Richard Shen, Noah Siegel, Benjamin Vu, Gray Whalen, Arlen Zabarski. The Sigma Award goes to Lily May, Eli Schwartz. The Spanish Animo Award goes to Mia Maffeo, Avram Needleman, Amelie Reinbout. The Stellar Latin Scholar Award goes to Aviva Bernstein, Konstantin Napodesti. The Superintendent Academic Excellent Award goes to Anthony Borelli, Lily May. The Al and Martha Finney softball/baseball scholarship goes to Kelsey Pittman. The Anita M. Renicky Memorial Scholarship goes to Laura Kraus. The Anna Burham Camilla Garden Club Scholarship goes to Parker Fassett. The Arthur M. Bailey and Cecilia R. Bailey Scholarship for Music NHS Class of 1942 goes to Anthony Borelli. The Charles and Bernice H. Siegel Memorial Fund Scholarship goes to Ludmila Piatkov. The Chestnut Dental Associate Scholarship goes to Kiara Bannon. The Chloe Malast Memorial Scholarship goes to Lucy Aswad. The Class of 1990 Memorial Scholarship goes to Serena Burke. Uliana Nargonaya. The Coach Mort Shea Tennis Scholarship goes to Mina Barnes. The Dan Matthews 68 Good Government Scholarship goes to Thomas Peabody. The Dana F. Burke Memorial Scholarship goes to Sean Concannon. The Dave DeChico Golden Heart Scholarship goes to Gianna Moreschi. The DeFazio Family Memorial Scholarship goes to Louisa Shea. The Donna Catherine Dick Memorial Scholarship goes to Sidney Rubin. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Scholarship goes to Yalis Agudelo. The Earl J. Handley Memorial Scholarship goes to Liana Osgood. The Edith Wildman Memorial Scholarship goes to Evelyn Tashi. The Frederick Barstow Memorial Scholarship goes to Yalis Agudelo. Zoe Fotopoulos. Anwar Hanidi. Serena Burke. Kaylin Chen. Sophia Finelli. David Lee. Isabel Lemaire. Tulsi Purushottam. The Friends of Needham Hockey Scholarship goes to Caitlin Birnbaum. Thomas Peabody.
Congratulations to my classmates who have earned their awards so far. I would now like to invite my classmate, Ananya Sharma, to the podium to address the class.
Good afternoon, everyone. After the past 13 years of hard work and dedication, we finally reached the end of our academic journeys. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I love to read, so naturally, I'm thinking about today through the lens of the hero's journey, which we should all be familiar with if our 10th grade English teachers taught us well. As a little refresher, the hero's journey is a narrative archetype that's common in stories like the Odyssey and Harry Potter. As I think about what's next for us, I notice that we are at the beginning of a similar path. The hero's journey begins with the ordinary world, home, whatever that means to you, be it a house, a person, or high school. Next, the hero is faced with a call to adventure. Odysseus is called to fight the Trojans. Harry Potter gets a letter from Hogwarts. Us? We get something far more ominous. We get score.com. Yes, that terrifying website that launched our journey to planning the rest of our lives. Despite our fear, we marched into these efforts, creating college lists, taking aptitude tests, and building the skills we'll need for our futures. And that's what's brought us to today. Not to the end, in fact, only about a quarter of the way into the hero's journey, but to the threshold, the crossing from the known into the unknown. And yeah, it's scary. Will we forge friendships as strong as the ones we leave behind? Will our professors be as forgiving as our high school teachers? What tests will we face? What allies will we meet? I don't have the answers, but I know this. Any fear I feel is far outweighed by how grateful I am for the memories, the people, and this place that I get to miss. The final stage of the hero's journey is their return to the ordinary, with a new understanding of the world around them. I imagine that many of us will find our ways back to Needham as generations before us have done, but that's not the return I'm talking about. I mean, we will return time and time again to the values that we have been imbued with here at Needham High. We'll return to creativity, be it hallway murals or problem-solving integrals. Fortitude, from catching up with school after a global pandemic to overcoming the personal obstacles we all faced along the way. Service and collaboration, going beyond our CSL hours to give back to our community. And most importantly, we'll return to hope. For ourselves, for each other, and for the communities that we each belong to, in Needham and beyond. Class of 2025, congratulations. We made it. Go Rockets!
Thank you, Ananya. For the final group of scholarships, I would like to invite Needham High School's Assistant Principal, Jimmy Odierna, to the podium.
Thanks, Max. The Friends of Needham Lacrosse Scholarship goes to Andrew Concannon. The Garrett J. Cullen III Memorial Scholarship goes to Skylar Helfman. There are 2 George H. Morse Memorial Foreign Language Scholarships going to Adrian Giancola and Ella Pollen. The Helen Meyerowitz Scholarship for Art Education goes to Luke Sokolowski. The Helen R. Kane Educational Scholarship goes to Grace Heckman. The Highland Animal Hospital Scholarship goes to Yuval Rosen. The Igor Guralnik and Keith McLean Memorial Scholarship goes to Andrew Stein. The Jacob Gregory Borson Memorial Scholarship goes to Carolina Brinkhouse. The James A. Willix Memorial Scholarship goes to Avram Needleman. The John F. Akers College Scholarship goes to John Flores Lemus. The Joseph Joey Paulini Memorial Scholarship goes to Gianna Moreschi. The League of Women Voters of Needham Scholarship goes to Courtney Tobin. The Mark Oberly Scholarship goes to Natalia Lee. The Mark Robert Bean Memorial Scholarship goes to Dylan Schaffstein. The Martha Gaudette Rempson Memorial Scholarship goes to Grace Heckman. The Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship goes to Brianna Bondar. The Miriam Cronish Fine and Performing Arts Scholarship goes to Anwar Hanedi. The Mitchell School Natalie Nate Tavalone Scholarship goes to Sarah Robbins. There are 8 Needham Boosters Club scholarships going to Audrey Adam, Andrew Concannon, Alexander Duwan, Jeremy Gould, Nancy Jones, William Kensey, Caitlin McNeil, and Taylor Partridge. There are 4 Needham Community Theater scholarships going to Lillian Katz, Liam King, Mia Maffeo, and Max Scott. The Needham Education Association Scholarship goes to Mia Markley. The Needham Garden Club Scholarship goes to Christopher Camozzi. The Needham Golf Club Charity Scholarship goes to Liam Gorman. There are 2 Needham Golf Club Charities Varsity Golf Scholarships. Those go to Milena Carrillo and Justin Myra. There are 20 Needham High School Parent-Teacher Council Scholarships. They go to Eva Adam, Mia Brodowski, Xavier Uderick, Christopher Garceau, Ada Gowan, Sharon Hanono Meekley, Jason Hecht, Laura Kraus, Veronica Levin, Luke Lindy, Victoria Meyerson, Lily May, Emma Nolfi, Maricel Pusilo, Alexander Rutley, Ananya Sharma, Marin Snyder, Sean Walker, Zachary Weish, and Sarah Wilson. The Needham Police Union Anti-Bullying Scholarship goes to Maya Rolanti. The Needham Police Union Scholarship goes to Stephanie Suker. The Needham Police Working Dog Scholarship goes to Alex Randall Collins. The Needham Rotary Club Scholarship goes to Adrian Giancola. There are 2 Needham Running Club Scholarships going to Taylor Partridge and Sienna Uyuniyama. There are 2 Needham Soccer Club Scholarships going to Maxwell Edwards and Isaiah Hart. The Needham Soccer Club Don Brock Scholarship goes to Kieran Maloney. The Needham Soccer Club Referees Scholarship goes to Tess Eiler and Taylor Partridge. The Needham Women's Club Scholarship goes to Nancy Jones. The Needham Women's Club Scholarship in memory of Peggy Keith goes to Tobin Schneider. The New Century Club Scholarship goes to Leah Wang. The NHS Diamond Club Scholarship goes to Griffin Carr. The NHS Entrepreneur Scholarship goes to Lisa O'Leary. There are 2 NHS Fidelity Bank Scholarships going to Samuel Golovsky and Willa Shifility. There are 3 NHS Friends of Music Scholarships going to Lily Bridgers, Madeline Webb, and Zachary Weish. There are 2 Nina Alexa Pansuk Memorial Scholarships going to Emily Flanagan and Jeremiah Sung. The Patrick and Patricia Ford Memorial Scholarship is going to Riley Rizzo. There are 4 Rebecca H. Perry Scholarships going to Lily Bridgers, Rena Fish, Lillian Katz, and Anna Spielman. The Richard T. Foley Senior Memorial Scholarship is going to William O'Donnell. The Robert Burke Fitzgerald Scholarship is going to Declan Haynes. The Robert Ellsworth Gardner and Elizabeth Lois Leland Gardner Memorial Scholarship is going to Daniela Camacho. There are 10 Robert Ramel Memorial Scholarships going to Adonai Baptista, Shayla Belcaris, Natalia Kutu, Jacob Figueroa, Benjamin Gilman, Jamie Gonzalez Garcia, Abel Haller, Fareed Jabriel Zaid, Alyssa Khan, Renan Salvant, Yasmin Theolian. The Ronald R. DeRocha Memorial Scholarship is going to Ryan McCarthy. There are 5 Roy T. Johan and David Duffy Touchdown Club Scholarships going to Griffin Carr, Andrew Concannon, Zoe Fotopoulos, Declan Haynes, and Tobin Schneider. The Ruth Ann B. Simmons MD Memorial Scholarship is going to Lily Allen. The scholarship in memory of Adrian Garrido is going to Sienna Uyuniyama. The Scott Joseph Marino Memorial Scholarship is going to Samantha Bonacia. The Stacy Lynn Nielsen Memorial Scholarship is going to Carolina Brinkhouse. The Superintendent's Impact Scholarship is going to Leah Finizio. The Terry Milton Weir Memorial Scholarship is going to Amelie Zosa. There are 2 Village Club Scholarships going to Anthony Borelli and Cameron Cooney. The William G. Mosley Scholarship is going to Isabella Medina Chavez. There are 2 William L. Sweet Memorial Scholarships going to Jamari Atkins and Uliana Nagormaya.
Let's give a round of applause for all our award and scholarship winners. I would now like to invite Needham High School's principal, Aaron Seacott, to the podium to address the class.
Congratulations to all of you who are recognized today. It's a huge honor to be selected for these awards and scholarships. You know that you are a part of a very talented class with many people deserving of recognition. So to be selected means you have gone clearly beyond even the great work of many of your classmates. Be proud of this accomplishment and the honor that comes with it. Life doesn't provide too many moments like this where you get to be celebrated in such a wonderful and public way, so enjoy it. Your accomplishments are a clear reflection of the expectations, the support, and the guidance that you have received for many years from the loved ones around you, your parents and your guardians in particular. None of you would be here without their support and their help. There's a good chance that you're watching this video with some of those people right now. So say thank you to them for all that they've done for you. Give them a hug, a high five, even just a head nod as a show of thanks and appreciation, whatever works for you. And if they aren't there with you, call them once this video is done to say thank you to them. Now, as we're expressing your gratitude, I encourage you to write a thank you note to the person, the family, or the organization that recognized you today. None of us would be having this moment without their tremendous generosity and their desire to recognize your past work and support your future work. Now, while we're acknowledging others, I want to say thank you to 4 people in particular who made this award ceremony happen. NHS School Counselor Will Grannon and NHS Administrative Assistant Linda Watson together oversee every detail of the scholarships and awards that leads to this ceremony. It's a tremendous amount of coordination that they make look easy. This year, I also want to thank the Assistant Principal, Mary Kay Alessi, who oversaw the whole production of the ceremony, as well as NHS teacher and acting Assistant Principal, Natalie Guthrie, for her instrumental help in taping the ceremony and crafting the video that you're now watching. NHS is extremely lucky to have all of these incredibly talented and dedicated people throughout our building. We're also fortunate to have had the chance to get to know this outstanding group of people who make up Needham's class of 2025. You're a great mix of backgrounds, interests, personalities, talents, goals, all coming together in these 4 years of experience at Needham High School within these walls. You've collectively made this community better during your time, and the awards and scholarships you receive today are a testament to your investment and hard work, both of which will serve you well in the future. Having that fortitude and resilience that you've demonstrated here will lead to the same success beyond Needham High School that you experienced in it. You're ready to take on the world and certainly ready for the next challenge. So embrace it and enjoy it. And let me say again to the recipients, congratulations. I look forward to handing over your hard-earned diplomas in a few days. In the meantime, enjoy this very deserving moment.
Thank you, Mr. Seacott. Let's give another round of applause for all of our award and scholarship winners. This concludes the event. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our senior awards ceremony and celebrate the class of 2025 with us today.